Oh, hi guys. Today I'm back with another video. I have received and bought so many good new products recently. There have been so many good launches. I thought I would do another new in beauty video. I did one of these fairly recently for me. I used to do them every month, but I don't anymore, only when there's really good stuff coming out. And this month seems to be one of those months. I'm going to start off with makeup bits in no particular order. First up, By Terry have launched these, which are part of their Balm de Rose range, which is an old favourite of mine and has been, whoa, just dropped one, for years and years and years. So they've launched two different new textures. The first one is like a serum, like an oil in serum type product. They have it in two colours. One is just a clear and the other one has a slight shimmer. These all look quite scary, but they're not super shimmery. This one in particular is actually really nice. The texture is unbelievable. Those of you who are OG Balm de Rose fans, you need to try these. They are so good. The other ones I'm not as big a fan of, purely because of the colour selection. These are the new glosses from the Balm de Rose collection, and these come in three colours, all of which are quite bright pink. They're obviously not super opaque pigmentation levels, but they're a little bit sparklier and brighter than I personally go for. I would have loved to have seen a more kind of rosy mauve one. However, the oil serums are just divine. I might layer some over what I'm currently wearing right now. I am such a lip balm fiend, but also an OG Balm de Rose By Terry fan. I feel like By Terry is having such a comeback this year. They went really quiet for a while, and I feel like now they just keep coming back with such good products. More on the lip balm front, these are new from my friend Ree's brand, Reason, which I'm sure you guys have probably heard of by now. She's launched two of these, and they're called the Glossing Balms. They're very similar in product design and feel and look to the Clinique. What were they even called? Lip perfectors. I love those. They still make them. I haven't had one in ages, but I love them. Anyway, they're very like that. The packaging is basically the same. However, if you haven't seen Reason before, this is the reason why Ree created Reason. Could I get any more confusing in a sentence? Was essentially to infuse makeup with skincare products, well, ingredients as it were, so they're actually like good for your skin, anti-aging while you're wearing makeup. And these are so nice. Ree's been working on the formulation for at least a year. I've seen her have various iterations of these for a very long time, and I'm excited they're finally here. So there's two colours. There is a nude and a rose. I'll show you in a close-up. They're just very nice, like smoothing, milky kind of opaqueness. Very good. Other newness from Merit, they've launched some new colours in their kind of cream eyeshadows. They're really lovely, actually. There's like a taupe colour, there's like a gorgeous kind of bronzy colour, and there's also, my personal favourite is this champagne. I just think this is so wearable. As you get older, wearing shimmer gets harder, but there's a certain level of shimmer that is actually still really gorgeous and flattering. Can you see where I've put that? Just adds a little glow. I'm not the biggest like crazy Merit fan. I like a few of their products. I feel like there are a lot of people who are like obsessed with Merit. I've found a few products from them that I really like, but I think this one is going to be added to that list. Another new release actually is the Mugler collection for L'Oreal. I was really surprised to see this collection. They sent me, I think, all of it or most of it, but a lot of the colour was just not very me. It was like very out there and bright and fashiony and just not, yeah. I'm too old for that. However, this mascara, I don't know why I'm surprised, because L'Oreal Paris mascara is always quite exceptional, and L'Oreal own brands like YSL and Armani who also do exceptionally good mascaras. But this is the Mugler mascara from the L'Oreal collaboration, and it is holy flutteriness. This is one of the best all-rounder mascaras I've used in such a long time. If you're looking for a new mascara, definitely give it a try. It just gives you that like super full, super voluminous, but not super thick. It's like fluffy and gorgeous and fluttery lashes. That is that. I think that's pretty much it for makeup. However, there's a new flavour of the Laneige lip sleeping mask that I bought the other day, and I just had to share because it's the pumpkin spice. It smells like a pumpkin spice latte in a lip balm, and I'm here for it. We all know this product. Some of us love it. Some of us are probably like, eye roll, it got taken over by the teenagers, which it did. I'm too old for this product probably now, but I love it. Other things that have launched this month, skincare wise, Sarah Chapman has launched the 2 version of her vitamin C serum. So she released this range, which is the Power, I don't know whether it's called the Clinics treatment. Anyway, the ones in this packaging are the slightly more potent, like differently formulated active ingredient products that Sarah Chapman does. I'm like an old school Sarah Chapman fan as well. I've loved her products and her treatments for years and years. Anyway, she released this range, I think it was last year, and the original vitamin C serum is the Power 1, I think. This is the slightly more potent version, I think. I have not used this yet. I just only know that I love the original one. Super glowy, super hydrating, minimal like irritation or issues with it, but maximal results. Very, very nice. Other stuff that is new on the skincare front, I'll stick on the vitamin C kind of train, and also very similar brand to Sarah Chapman, Emma Hardy. The original Emma Hardy cleansing balm was like the original and the best. It was so good. I love the Sarah Chapman one too. She's just launched one with vitamin C, and this is gorgeous. I've only used it twice, so I cannot comment on long-term results, but I'd forgotten how much I loved her original cleansing balm, and it's so good. This is the new vitamin C version. She's also released a mask. I'm not sure how new both of these are, but they're new to me. This is the Brightening Hydrogel Facial Mask. If this is anything to go by, this is going to be very good. I cannot wait to try it. Medik8 have also launched a cream version of their Advanced Pro Collagen Peptide Serum. They released their Mega Peptide Serum earlier this year that is seriously amazing, like incredible. For me, Medik8 as a brand before was just all about their retinol, but now their peptide serum is just, it blew me away. I love it. And they've just released the cream version. I've only got this a few days ago. I have used it a few times and it's very, very good. Do you want to come and sit here? It's half term, so we've got a little visitor. But yeah, so this is really, really good. I can't wait to use this more and hope that it is as good as the serum is. 2 fragrances. L'Occitane have released like a whole range of fragrances. I think they have like 12. They've repackaged their Cherry Blossom, which is Fleur de Cerise Cherry Blossom. Ooh, I have used this for years. I've loved it for years. I first discovered this when I was at university and I love it. Can you smell that? Do you want to spray some? It smells so good. They've re-released or released a whole range of fragrances and repackaged their originals. But this one was one I think is new. It's called Cedar Ancien, which I feel like is that ancient cedar? I assume it is. This one is so nice and warm. It's very kind of like spiced vanilla vibes. Do you want to try this one?
Yeah. I like vanilla.
It smells kind of like spiced chestnut. Gets River's approval. Love that one. Talking of fragrances, Living Proof have dropped their Perfect Hair Day. I've got like a live reaction going on. Living Proof have launched their Perfect Hair Day dry shampoo in an amber variant, which I love the original of this. This smells like amazing amber. I don't even need any dry shampoo really because I washed my hair this morning, but this product is so good. And the smell is unbelievable. It smells so good. Do you want to smell this too?
Yeah.
It smells so yummy. Rivy loves it. Her little face is so good. And I think that is it. Is that it for newness? It is not. There's one more perfume. This is the new Charlotte Tilbury perfume, which I'm not going to lie. I am a Charlotte Tilbury fan for life. I have been since the very beginning. However, when she launched her fragrances last year, I wasn't a fan of them. Like, I didn't hate them, but none of them like stood out to me as being particularly lovely. And I was quite disappointed because I adore all of Charlotte's products. And I was like, why don't I like any of these? Anyway, this is the new one. It's called Star Confidence. And something about it is so nice. It smells, and if anyone can help with this, it smells like a fragrance from my childhood that I feel like maybe my mum used to wear at a certain point. It smells kind of like slightly 90s in vibe, but actually
I feel like I can see Grandma wearing
You can see Grandma wearing that?
Yes.
It's actually really nice. And when I first sprayed it, I was like, oh no, it smells kind of like old. I know. And then I wore it and I was like, I like this. It's the only one from this range that has turned my head. Anyway, that is it for new end products. I'm going to go and play with Rivy.
Yay!
Enzo woken up yet?
Yes.
He's awake?
Yes.
Okay.
He
Someone
says
is downstairs looking after them, by the way, guys. We've got a babysitter.
He's very grumpy and he wants to carve his pumpkin with Mama.
Okay, I better come then.
Yes.
We are pumpkin carving. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you very soon. Bye.
Bye.